Hey boys and girls, it is Letterland time again, and yesterday we talked about Sammy Snake's shape and sound. Well, today we're going to take it a step further, and we're going to talk about plurals with Sammy Snake. Let's get started. What is this? Remember at the beginning of the year we talked about the sound trick for the Letterlanders, and we stretched out Sammy Snake. We've used our rubber bands. Let's rubber band this word. Ready? Book. 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 What sound do you hear at the end of book? I hope you said k. Yes. Okay. What is these? These are books. Let's stretch it out. Book. Books. Yes. What sound do you hear? Yes. Please give me the books. Okay. Now, when we have one of something, it is singular. Okay. This is one book. But when we have 3 books or more than 2 books, we say it is plural. It's more than one. Okay, so these are books. Okay, what is this? Let's stretch it out. Up, up. What's the last sound you hear? P. Yes, P is the last sound. This is a cup. What are these? These are cups. Let's stretch it out. Up. Again. Up. Yes, these are cups. What's the last sound you hear in that? So when we have more than one of something, we're going to put Sammy Snake at the end of it. Okay? Looks like we have books. We put Sammy Snake at the end to show us we have more than one book. We have one cup. We have more than one cup. We put an S on the end of it to show that we have more than one. Cups. Good job. Okay. Let's stretch this word out. At. Cat. Good job. Stretch this word out. At. Good job. What is Sammy Snake doing? He's adding his sound to the end of a word to change the meaning of the word. From one thing, one cat, to several of something, like cats. Cat is one. Cats. It could be 2, 3, 4, 5, or like a crazy cat lady, you could have 100 cats. Okay? Now, let's do some live reading. Live reading is where I put up some letters and we are going to read it. Okay? So I'm going to point to a letter and we're going to say its name or say its sound, and then we're going to blend it all together. Okay? Now, I have this word right here. So let's sound it out. Ready? At, hat, hat. Remember last week when we got our roller coaster out? Let's go to our roller coaster. At, hat, hat. Good job. Let's roller coaster this word. At, hat. Now, when I say hat, is that one thing or several things? I hope you said one. It's just one. If I have 2 hats, what? I put an S on the end of it, and I have hats. Okay? Now, let's change Harry Hatman to the sound. Okay? Here we go. At, mat, mat. And if I put an S on the end of it, that means I have what? More than one mat. Yes. At. Now, if I know that this word is math, at, mat, I know this word is mat. If I add an S to it, I know that this is mats. It's more than one. Okay. Here's our word. Okay. Add. Had. Okay. Let's change this word back to hat. Okay. Let's stretch it out. At. Who did we need to put right here at the end? We needed to put talking Tess. Yeah. Okay, boys and girls. When we do live reading, which is what we just did, usually we have you hold up the Letterland cards. Well, since you are at home and we can't share anything here at school, that's why I've got it on video. So if I were to do this in the classroom, I would have kids hold up the Clever Cat, Annie Apple, Talking Tess, and Sammy Snake, and we would read it this way. At, cat, cats. Remember that S is going to show me I have more than one. Okay, boys and girls, I will be back tomorrow with some more about Sammy Snake. So have a good night, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.